Hey, this is Judgment Waits bringing you another hardcore team deathmatch, this time on the map Hydro, and check how we start that out. Nice migrating host. Those can be a pain in the butt, but I'm glad they're in there. You know, at least it keeps the game going and everything like that. But hey, I wanted to talk about rushing routes. I like to rush right down the middle on this map. I don't know about you guys, a lot of people like to run left or right or kind of go up in that catwalk up there and wait for people, but I like coming down this way. Usually there'll be somebody that pops out right there or somebody hiding by that van, so usually our team will throw grenades. Then there's usually somebody up in that catwalk. You can see me taking that guy right out there. As soon as I get over here, I'll usually find some people spawning and coming forward. Now I don't want to push into the spawn, so I kind of wait here just to see if there's going to be any more people spawning. Usually the spawn's flipped though by right now, and there's Babs coming out of there, so I know that the spawn is flipped. And I'm going to go right back the other way and try to find out. Now, another thing that you want to be careful of, sometimes when you start moving back to the other spawn, you get shot in the back. So I kind of turn around a little bit to watch my back just to see what's going on. And here I am trying to take out actually one of my teammates. Luckily, none of those shots hit. I don't know how they didn't, but I'm kind of glad. So now I'm looking back into the other spawn, and I'm seeing that my teammates are on this end now. So I usually find myself running from spawn to spawn on this map, and I like this middle area. I don't go on the left or straight ahead in that area. There are just too many people camping and waiting for you. There are in this area as well. You have this octagon room that we call it. It's not really an octagon, but that's what we call it. Here I can see somebody down in the water, then I'm going to jump down. I do like using these passageways on the right or on this side of the map, so I will use those pretty often to flank the other team. Not a lot of people use them, but once in a while you will find somebody camping in there. But for the most part, when you do encounter people, they're actually running and moving, so you got a good chance to take them out. So now I see these guys spawning back here. I want to get around here and try to shoot them in the back and take them out that way. Now I know right about now the spawns have got to flip though to the other side. This is where teamwork and communication really comes in handy. You know, if I see that their spawns are flipping, I'll say, oh, I'm in their spawn, spawns are going to flip, kind of watch your back. As soon as I call in a Hellstorm missile or anything like that too, I will let people know where I'm seeing the enemy team at. You know, I might not be able to take them out, but I can communicate to my teammates where that enemy team is holding up. With this map, I tend to like an SMG. I can rush around, but if you're up in these catwalk areas and you like holding those areas, I'd definitely go with an assault rifle, and there's the second migrating host. But either one of those are really going to serve you well. If you do use the SMG, make sure you're just rushing around and using the flanking routes. Go around the different sides and kind of use them that way. I'd really stay away from that one side though. Just seems like a lot of people are in those rooms just waiting for you to pop out, or you'll get shot from the middle area. But this way is a great way to get back there using that SMG. If you're using an assault rifle, you might want to come into this building. That way you can pick people off that are coming from each spawn. This is a great way to do that. And there I ran out of ammo. That is one of the things that really frustrates me with hardcore. I have no idea how much ammo that I have. I'm thinking about making a video and uploading it to Yaush and calling out David Vonderhaar, not calling him out, but trying to get his attention with it, and maybe some people with Treyarch on things that I would like to see changed with hardcore. Like, I would love to know how much ammo I have. I would love to know how close I am to a kill streak. A lot of times I'll pull up the start menu just to see how many points I have. You saw me do that a little bit earlier because I was trying to see how close I was to my stealth chopper, but there's no reason that they couldn't put that on a layer and keep that turned on. I think Ocho asked me one time in a video how I kept track of where I was as far as score streaks and everything like that. It's just you have to have a feel for it almost, because a lot of times you don't know how many points you have going towards it. It'll be the middle of the game and you can't pull up that start menu to see, you know, how many points you are and where you're at, because you already had some points. So you just have to kind of develop a feel, and I kind of have a feel for ammo, but obviously, you know, in that one instance I definitely ran out and didn't. The other thing that I try to do a lot is either pick up another weapon and kind of switch to it when I think that I'm running low, or I'll actually reload pretty often. I like to reload almost after every kill, and unfortunately that gets me in a lot of trouble. But it also lets me know, hey, at least I have some ammo to reload. Now, I don't know if you noticed that just a second ago, but I saw a bunch of my teammates rushing that other spawn. that tells me, hey, you need to turn around. They're going to be spawning behind you and catch them that way. You know, there's no sense running behind your teammates. They're going to get the kills. Once in a while they'll die and you'll be able to take out the person that does that. But a lot of times that tells me that the spawn is about to flip and I can catch them coming out of that spawn. I mean, there's no sense trying to follow Babs. He just doesn't miss a whole lot. Plus, the other thing, in hardcore, it is never a good idea to run in pairs or anything like that. Usually when somebody gets a shot on somebody, they'll end up getting a collateral shot on you as well. So I always make sure to put some space in between me and that other person. Never run shoulder to shoulder with anybody in hardcore. You can do that in court, and actually it's pretty effective running with a buddy. But in hardcore, you're just both going to end up dead and give them a couple more kills. The other reason I really don't like running with friends is because a lot of times I'll get a shot on the enemy and then my teammate will move in front of me and I'll either kill them or I'll actually hold off shooting, and then we end up getting killed in the process. So now I kind of have this philosophy of, you know, just shooting through my teammates. At least I kill them and the enemy doesn't kill them. Unfortunately, I hate when I do that and they're on like a score streak or something like that. But I always tell people, if they're shooting behind me or something like that, shoot through me, take out the enemy. I'd rather die by you than by that enemy. So that's another reason I don't like running with people. See, right there, I got a collateral hit on that guy because I was shooting at the other guy. But hey, hope this helps you out. Let me know what you think about this video. If it does help you out or if you liked it, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it though, seriously, let me know what I need to improve. I am always trying to up my game when it comes to these types of videos and everything like that. But there it is, ended up 27-3. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Really looking forward to the next video to come out on Monday. That is going to be my next subscriber challenge with zombies. I've been trying a few things out. So if you're a zombie fan or you like these subscriber challenges, make sure you check out that video. But as always guys, take care and God bless.